Nothing can stop us now because we're going to rank the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway posters. So let's get cracking! Hello, my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We talk Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, The Muppets, 20th Century, National Geographic, Disney Plus, ABC, Hulu, and more. If it's about Disney, we're going to be talking about it. So if you like that kind of content, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Okay, so I was continuing to binge watch Ediz Ben on YouTube, and watching all of their videos, and they did a video, I think, about a year ago, or no, not a year ago, maybe it was a couple, whatever, Disneyland, and I cannot remember when it is, shamefully. May, I think. Anyway, it was a few months ago. Ediz Ben did a tier list of the posters that you can find in the queue of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And they are, if you haven't seen them, they are awesome. And so they kind of rank them on, should it be something like, I think they ranked them on both, like, is it a cool idea and would they watch it? And so I thought that would be fun because I love those posters. That's the big difference between Florida and California is that we have like an actual like queue, like you're going through a theater kind of thing. So anyway, let's go take a look at these. I'm gonna turn the screen recorder on. I think these are 10 posters. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 posters that are in the lobby of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which takes place at Disneyland. It is in its own theater, the El Capitan Theater, the main screen of Mickey's Toontown. And so anyway, we'll start off here. What I've done here is I've copied Ediz Ben's kind of different levels. Fooey, which we know of Donald Duck to say, which is kind of like, I really want to see this movie. I don't know which one of these I would choose to go in that category, if any. Then hot dog is kind of like the mid-level. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. And then standout, of course, from Goofy Movie with Powerline. So, and that's the top level. Alright, so we will go ahead with Rocketeer, about the Mouseketeer. And actually, over here, I'm going to make these grow a bit. Okay, here we go. So here we have the two posters side by side. It is a parody of The Rocketeer. The Rocketeer, many people don't know, is my second most favorite Walt Disney Studios live action film. So I just look at, it's so amazing the way that they did his ears over here. And then just even these little details down here, the way that they did this kind of Art Deco look, it's fantastic. I love this poster so much. I want to have a copy of it. Okay, so let's go back to here. And obviously it's going to go to stand out for me. So, yeah, that's it. The next one is Goofy Movie. And let's go ahead and go over here. And we will view this in slideshow mode. Someday I'll figure out how to make this do better. But anyway, look at this. So this says daughter and mother become each other. A great new comedy switch from Walt Disney Productions' Freaky Friday. And this one was the one with Barbara Harris and Jodie Foster, the one that I grew up with when I was younger. And then over here with the Goofy, it's Goofy Friday, but I love this. It says father and son who never saw eye to eye. Get it? And it's just like so neat the way that they do put the different images up here. I just think that it's fantastic. Alright, so where would I put this one? I don't know. The Goofy Movie sounds so much fun. I would go and put it in standout. All of these are probably going to go in standout, so... But I just wanted to go over these posters with you. So the next one is Toonsies. And Toonsies is a parody of Newsies, which was a musical in the 1990s. It wasn't received very well when it first came out, but then now it's like a cult classic. And Toonsies has 1,000 gags, a single musical, and here's 1,000 voices, a single dream, and there's Mickey dressed in his outfit that he wears at Disney California Adventure. Nice touch. But you got horse collar down here, and Morty and Ferdy. You got Goofy and Donald and Pluto. So delightful. I love it. I just love it. All right, so it may be that everything goes in standout, but Toonsies is definitely deserves to be in standout, I think. Okay, so the next one is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Let's do another pop out here. Alright, so this obviously, Minnie Mouse is in the place of Rick Moranis, and I forget the name of her nieces. I can't remember. I know that daisies are April, May, and June. But I can't remember what Minnie's nieces are. Anyway, and here's Figaro over here. I like the fact that they did Minnie. She's brilliant enough to shrink her own nieces. I like the way that they did the posters. Look over here, though. They had a short for Tummy Trouble, a Roger Rabbit cartoon back in the day when they first released that. I think that would have been cool if they added it to that poster. So okay, I'm going to I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's actually a really fun movie and I enjoy it quite a bit. But I'm going to put it in hot dog, just so it doesn't seem like sorry. Like sometimes this thing like acts a little slow. Okay, there we go. Alright, the next one is a parody of The Absent-Minded Professor. This one is Walt Disney's The Absent-Minded Professor Von Drake. And of course you got classic characters up here. Representing all that is up here. Oh, wait, let me just realize that blow this up. There we go. I'm sorry this is blurry. I just kind of looked for different things, different kinds of images, and I didn't realize that was going to be so small. But I love Minnie, Clarabelle, and Daisy as cheerleaders. You got Chip and Dale, of course, as police officers. Just so much fun. So much fun things over here. I love this poster quite a bit. Let's see. I love this poster quite a bit, but in terms of a movie, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the Absent-Minded Professor. I mean, it's fun and all, but I think that I would probably do hot dog on this one. Okay, so the next one is based not on High School Musical 1, not on High School Musical 2, but High School Musical 3 senior year. And it's all here, except this is called High School Goofical 3 senior year. And you got the different characters over here. Obviously, Max is Troy, and Roxanne is Gabriella. So that's a lot of fun. This is one that I would definitely want to see. Let's go back here. And I'm going to put it actually, let me do this. Let me do this in order. Okay, so we'll do it like that. Okay, The Luckiest Millionaire. Let's go over here to The Luckiest Millionaire. And this is just really nice. I love the way that they did this, and just like all of the little details that they have here. Are these the country bears over here? I can't tell. That's so funny. In this movie, happiest. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not called The Luckiest Millionaire. It's The Happiest Millionaire. I know that I've seen this movie, but it's been so long that I can't remember. But I know that it had Fred MacMurray in it, and I know it had Geraldine Page in it, because Geraldine Page is the voice of my favorite villain, Madame Medusa from The Rescuers. And so that's really fun to have them there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this poster. Like, why is there an alligator dancing along with them? So I think I'm probably gonna have to see this again. So big, so lively, so expensive. It's the Scrooge's musical of the year. So fun. So I would say for this rating, I'm going to put it. I'm actually just kind of slightly more interested than The Absent-Minded Professor to see this one. So that's going to go there. All right, now The Mighty Ducks. Now, believe it or not, I have not seen The Mighty Ducks since, and so I don't have quite the emotional attachment to it, but I do think that the poster is quite fun here. And of course you got Coach Donald, and he's Coach Bombay over here, and all of them are up against the thing, And it's the Feisty Ducks and the Mighty Ducks. They're all trying to stay out of the penalty box. The duck drops his fall. Yeah, it's cute. This is probably my least favorite of the posters. There are like two that I'm like, I'm not that big into them, and you'll see. But it doesn't deserve an offooey. I am going to put it at the end over here. All right, and then we got Iska Miska, or what is it? Iska Miska? Hold on. I'll tell you in a second when I blow up the poster. Dead Man Show. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a Luddite, peeps. Okay, so here we go. It's called Miska Muska. That's it. It's like what they say on Mickey Mouse Club. Iska Miska Muska Mickey Mouse. And as you know, they meet in the park, and on Thursday, this will have played. Actually, this will be playing. No. I'll have already returned from Disneyland, but I got a chance to meet Daisy, Minnie, and Clarabelle as the Sanderson sisters. I think it would have been cool if they had Figaro as Binks, but they look so good. Like, whoever designed this was amazing. And of course, it's Hocus Pocus. You got the vacuum cleaner there, and just these little details that I just think are so fun. All right, so like Rocketeer, Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite Disney live-action films. So I'm going to put it right after The Mouseketeer. The Mouseketeer is that's just got a special thing to me. Alright, and then the final poster that we have is The Parent Trap. And this one is the Chipmunk Trap. It's not, like it's got what they've got going down here, the poses. I didn't get a good enough capture on this. And Donald looks grumpy in this, but they managed to capture Daisy's look. Yeah, it's nice. It's simple. Not my favorite. And not my favorite version of the Parent Trap. I was a Haley Mills Parent Trap person and still am. Although I will admit Lindsay Lohan is great in this version. And it's actually a very nice version. So, but it's not the one that I grew up with. So but I think still, again, I would still love to see these made. So I'm going to put this in, actually probably before Mighty Ducks, the Feisty Ducks. I'll put that like that. And there are my ratings. Okay, so that was fun. Let me know what in the comments, which one of these posters would you most like to see made into a movie? I'd love to know that. And if you had a good time today, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below, and visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye!